So I'm going to talk about parent curriculum nights with you now. If you have been at Lumen Christi for more than a couple of years, you may have noticed that the structure of our curriculum nights for this year and where they are on the calendar as far as the start of the school year has changed. This is one of those positive outcomes from COVID. Typically, in a regular non-COVID year, so back up 2 years, we would host our parent curriculum nights, usually this first to second week after school had started. And last year with COVID and nothing being face to face, we were able to really host them whenever because it was a Zoom call. So we, at the request of our teachers, for the younger teachers, the younger grades, excuse me, their preference was to meet with the parents before the first day of school. So you will see on the calendar that if you have a 3K, 4K, 5K, first or second grade child, your parent night is Wednesday, August 25th. And that's before even Smiles and Files Day. If you have a third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, or eighth grade, your parent night is September 1st, which is the second day of school. Our younger grade teachers feel it's so important that they would love for you to meet them before your child meets the teacher. Also, for them to be able to give you some of the expectations, what the routines will look like, what the curriculum will be, all those details, so that you're equipped with the knowledge needed to answer your child's question. And like I said, we did this last year via Zoom, and the feedback we had from parents was it was so nice that they felt confident putting their child's anxiety at ease before the first day of school. You can say firsthand, I've met your teacher, I've seen your classroom, you're going to be so excited. Did you know you're going to learn how to write in cursive this year? And you can share all those things with your child so that you're confident as a parent and your child comes in set for success. So that's the reason why our younger students, grade levels, are having their parent night before the first day of school. Our third through eighth grade, you've been through the kind of parent nights before the structure, and we felt like it's helpful to have it after school starts because your child will come to school and they will hear the rules, the routines, what they're learning, all of those pieces of information. Then they'll come home and share it with you. And then you're kind of thinking, is that really happening? You can come back and share with the teacher, like, here's what my child said. You can hear the goals, you can hear the routines, that it works well to have that right at the front end of the school year. So I'm going to share with you now in the email that was sent to you, there's a schedule, and I want to just walk through that with you so that you can have a great understanding of what that night looks like. So let's go to the schedule here, right there. Okay. So this is the handout. The 25th is when third 3K through seconds. It's from 6 to 7. The 3K families, please use your 3K entrance that you'll be dropping your child off at to enter. 4K through second, please use the front office doors to enter the building that evening. When you come in, there'll be signs directing you to where you need to go. Our teachers are holding these together, so you don't need to know which teacher your child has. If you have a first grader, Mrs. Wormers and Mrs. Paulson will be holding these together. There are 2 sessions and the sessions repeat. So whatever is shared at session 1 is the same information as session 2. The reason we offer 2 is that we're mindful that we have some families that have multiple children in this span so that they have the best chance of going to hear both of the grade level information. If you just have, let's say, a 5Ker, you can come at 6:30. If you just have a 5Ker, you could come at 6. You can kind of pick and choose. We ask that you arrive before the session starts. So if you're going to come to session 1, please be in the building and in the classroom by about 5:55 or so we can get everyone seated so we can start promptly and on time. Now, if you're coming, and again, make sure you keep your children at home. It's parent night, and we want this to be focused for just the parents. On September 1st, it's our third through eighth grade. Same structure where we repeat the sessions. It's a little bit different from the standpoint of third through fifth grade. There's 2 sessions that repeat, and those are from 6 to 6:55. Middle school, there's one 1-hour session held. So that's from 7 to 8. So if you have a middle school child only, you have a 7 to 8 o'clock session to attend. It's a 1-hour session. You'll be rotating between 3 rooms, and we will be giving you a schedule the night you arrive. All the middle school teacher or students share the same set of teachers. So that's the reason for that 1-hour session. Now, again, please keep children at home. Middle school parents, you can park in the gym parking lot if you want to and enter those the gym entrance if that's easier for you, or you're more than welcome to come in through the front door. We have also are running a mandatory athletics meeting that night, as we traditionally do. So if you have a 5th grade through 8th grade child and they're going to be participating in athletics, we need you to attend one of these sessions. And we tried to structure it so that if you've got athletics, you've got 5th grade, you've got middle school, that you weren't missing something. So you have the chance of seeing everything. The middle school or the mandatory athletic sessions, as you can see, are 5:30 to 6 about, and then 6:30 to 7. So if you have just a middle school child, we ask you to be here by 6:30, meet in the gym, you'll do your athletic meeting, and then roll right into your middle school meeting. If you have just a 3rd, 4th, or 5th grader, you can come early for the first athletic meeting and then go to session 1 and head home, or you can go to session 1 and then roll right into that athletic meeting. If you have any questions on this, don't hesitate to give us a call. Either Mrs. DeGear or myself can help you out. It's a really nice night for you to meet the teachers, as well as getting to be in the building finally, and getting kind of that highlights of what your child's year will look like.